Imagine you are a parent or teacher wanting to show your 6 through 11-year-old student cultures from all over the world. You find an online interactive game called One World. Without leaving the homepage, what are your initial impressions of the website? Explain your answer. So the first thing I see here is a picture of all the world, of all the different continents. I see nice kind of children's images with two children below saying who they are. I'm Sam, I'm Alex. Do you want to go around the world with me? So it seems like a game. When you look at it, you obviously think it was aimed towards some sort of child or school-age kid. So overall impressions are very good. It doesn't look like it's too professional, be aimed for an adult. So I think kids would enjoy doing it just because of the graphics. Pretend you have played One World before. From the homepage, sign into your existing account. Okay, so I am on here. I'm going to play now. Okay, my information is already there. So just ask for new users, first name, last name, email, and create a username and password. So I already have an account. I am returning, and I am in my account now. So very easy to do. Did you complete the task successfully? Yes, I did. All I had to do is hit play now, start now. It brought me to my user information, which I entered, and then I was able to join the game. Overall task was extremely easy to do. Pretend this is your first time interacting with One World. Create an account. Okay, so I'm on the main page. Let me go back. Okay, so parents and educators. Okay, and from there, I see a lot of information about what it is, home visits. You can check out, there's videos of people that use it, different learning materials. So a very good job of giving a good description, summary of what it is. Okay, so I can sign up my student. Okay, play now. Okay, I'm a new user. So it is just asking me for my name, where I live, my email, and a username and password I want. And then I'm able to begin exploring. So it takes me right to the main page. Did you complete successfully? Yes, I did. Overall task was very easy. Once I clicked on play now, at the bottom of the main screen, it said new user. I was able to enter all my information and continue from there. If I would have already had an account, there was a link at the bottom that said returning user. I was able to click on there as well. So overall task was very easy to do. You are a teacher wanting to use the information from One World for your class. Where can you find quizzes to give your students? Share your thoughts out loud as you go. Okay, so I see a link at the very top. There's not much to go on in the main page, but I do see a link at the top that says parents or educators. From here, I'm able to go on and I see different links I can click on. So if I want to do quizzes, I see stories, additional learning materials. Okay, so I see additional learning material, which I can try. I thought I'd be able to take the next step. I'm not able to, but I assume it would be under the parent and educating tab to be able to get information here. I'm looking to possibly be able to click on stuff, but I'm not able to. But I assume that if this website was actually working, not a prototype, that I'd be able to check out all the information, videos, and different learning material to do it. Oh no, some locations are gray while others are orange. Explain why. Okay, so if I go back to One World, some locations are gray and some are others are orange. Okay, I'm going to play now and begin. Already have an account. I'm going to continue on. So click on the orange location. The more you play, the more locations you unlock. So I assume that the gray ones are ones I haven't unlocked yet, and the orange ones are ones I need to do in order to get more activity in order to unlock those ones. Find step-by-step instruction on how to unlock more locations. Okay, so I'm on here. If I were to click on one of the orange links, it tells me a lesson to do, but I don't see it, so I'm going to go back to the previous page. I'm going to return. Trying to return home. Okay, I am back where I was before. So it wants me to step-by-step instructions. So if I go to the Parents and Educating Tools, I don't see any way to do that. So I'm going to go back to the previous page. And I'm thinking maybe if I clicked on the World Tour, it would give me more. But it's not allowing me to click on the World Tour either. So I'm not able to find the step-by-step instructions on how to do it. Did you complete it? No, I did not. I looked on the Parents and Educators. I wasn't able to go to the World Tour. The only thing I was allowed to click on was the orange dot, and then it took me to a lesson, but it didn't give me step-by-step on how to do it. Overall task was difficult. I wasn't able to find it. You're inside the kitchen of a house in Colombia. Where would you click in order to fly to a different country? Share your thoughts out loud as you go. Okay, so I am here. I'm in the kitchen. Where would I click in order to fly to a different country? I'm going to go look at what's inside. I'm just going to follow the instructions. I'd assume that the way for me to get to a new country, I don't see anything, would be to click on the return home. Return home link, but it's not allowing me to do it. If I clicked on the return home, it's giving me difficulty here navigating now. Okay, if I click on the return home, it takes me back to the main page where I can click on different country now. You want to show your student what a real child from a specific country looks like. Where would you go to find these videos? Share your thoughts out loud as you go. So I remember looking before under the Parents and Educators tab. I liked that there was a lot of information on here. That there was a video of a personal story of a young boy named Daniel that would share his story. So you could find it under the Parent and Educator tab. Follow the flow of the game from choosing an orange location to reaching food in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the home screen. I'm going to play. I already have an account. Okay, so I'm going to go to the orange. I'm going to go to, I see the next page ready for landing after I've done this. From there, I'm going to click on the back, and I am seeing food in the kitchen. Did you complete? Yes, yes, I did. Overall test was very easy. Once I clicked on the orange tab on the country, I went through. The instructions to continue to progress forward on the right-hand side were very easy to do. I was able to see the person in the picture with words coming out of their mouth, a little bubble that was walking me through everything I needed to do. You want to find information on what this site offers. Once you have found the answer, write down at least 3 things you can learn from this site. Okay, so I'm going to return home. Parent educators. I can, 1, learn what food certain countries eat. 2, find out what people from each country look like. 3, I can see what the inside of people's houses look like in various countries. Please find any final comments, questions, or suggestions you have before you stop recording and continue the follow-up questions. Overall, I think the game is very good. I think it's a great learning opportunity for children, especially given the COVID-19 when people aren't in school and can't learn. I think it'd be nice maybe have a video description on the homepage, maybe a 30 to 40-second video that would describe how the game works, all the features it has, just a good summary of what people can expect when they were to sign up. I think that would give them a good starting point and would allow them to get all the features and utilize this game as much as possible.